Hello lovely people, welcome to Anointed Lady TV. I greet you all according to your time. If it is your first time in this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning subscribers, I appreciate you all for your massive support. I say may God bless you all. So on this channel, we react to every video that comes our way, and we drop video every day. So on this very video, I will be watching with you. After watching, let's just go to the comment section and drop our opinion constructively. Like our videos and also share our videos if possible. See you next time in my next video.
Security agencies in a joint operation on Tuesday, the 14th of December 2021, uncovered dead bodies, decapitated human heads, and roasted bodies at a kidnappers' camp in Imo State. The agencies, made up of the military, Department of State Services, and police, arrested over 30 kidnappers practicing cannibalism in the state. This was made known by the Imo State Director of the DSS, Wilcox Idaminabo, during a press briefing in Owerri, after the operation, which took place in Osu local government area in Imo and Uli in Hiala local government area of Anambra State. Idaminabo said Àťtàćk of Ihube Autonomous Community in Okigwe local government area of Imo State, who was kidnapped last Sunday, was rescued.
A joint security team comprising the military, the police and the DSS stormed the camp in Oda in Imo State and Lee community in Anambra State. Yeah, and when we got there, we noticed that the community has been deserted. These boys have taken over the community. They've carved out swaths of land for themselves, and that is a brand of insurgency. There is nobody, it's just a ghost town. Everybody has disappeared from this town. And in course of the raid, the security forces were able to rescue the Eze from Okigwe, Sèŕìøůły, who was kidnapped some days ago. And then we discovered a lot of decapitated bodies.
He expressed shock at the discovery that some persons practice cannibalism in the state.
Surprisingly, in the 21st century, we noticed that people practice cannibalism here, because we saw human flesh being roasted. You know, so it was an eyesore. And we recovered a lot of vehicles. We saw a lot of dead bodies. What they do is to kidnap. They kill some of them they behead them, and then they roast. Yes, we have arrested a good number of them. Of course, they engaged the security forces, the military, the police, and the DSS. They engaged us, and we've made a lot of arrests.
Reacting to the incident, Imo State Governor Hope Uzodimma commended the security operatives for apprehending the 30 kidnappers who he described as cannabis.
And I want to commend the security agencies in Imo State, the DSS, the Army, the Navy, the police, the Civil Defense, all of them, for putting their heads together and making sure that at least Imo people will come home to celebrate Christmas. It has been a very thing of worry, wondering how entire local government like Osu local government will be abandoned in the hands of criminals and cannibals. From what we have seen, you will not agree with me that these are ordinary criminals and bandits who has no future, who has no plan, who are killing human beings and roasting human beings, eating human beings, cannibals. How else are we supposed to treat this kind of idiots, if not to ensure that the law takes its course?
From north to south, east to west, thousands of Nigerians have been kidnapped and killed, forcing some to flee their houses to seek shelter in other parts of the country. Kidnapping is one of the threats faced by families in Nigeria, including the frequent kidnapping of school children in both day and boarding schools. Also, the highways have become porous because of some kidnappers who are commonly known as bandits. These social vices have posed a great threat to the economy of the nation.
Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, I stand to fully support the reading and passage of this bill on second reading. the Gender and Equal Opportunities Bill. For me, women are not only entitled to equal opportunities, it's not equality, but equal opportunities, but must be in fact and in practice. Moreover, being a woman is not being less human. Neither is femininity inferiority. I therefore want to canvass very strongly that we support the passage of this bill so that the rights, liberties, and opportunities will not just be for males, but for females, so that every woman, every lady, every mother, every daughter, and every sister will not only be entitled, but will actually enjoy these rights that are inalienable.
Again, a bill seeking to promote women empowerment and gender equality was on Wednesday, the 15th of December 2021, stepped down during plenary at the Senate. The bill, which was read for the second time, was sponsored by Senator Biodun Olujimi, a lawmaker representing Ekiti South, seeking, amongst other things, provision of rights that will be favorable to women in the workplace and society at large.
Of the goal of Section 42 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended. Similarly, it will allow for the domestication of the Convention for the elimination of all forms of discrimination against women, as well as the Protocol for the African Charter on Human and People's Rights, on the rights of women in Africa. This bill will provide a legal basis and foundation upon which there will be formal, structured, and institutional responses to prevent discrimination and provide for the rights of men and women, the equality of all persons, and opportunities available to all citizens, including people living with disability in Nigeria.
Recall that this same bill was presented to the Senate during the 8th Assembly on the 26th of November 2019. The bill might likely receive the same setback as lawmakers were not in agreement on Wednesday when Senator Olujimi presented it to the House, thereby forcing her to stand it down. Some lawmakers are of the opinion that some sections and aspects of the law and implementation of positions and structures in the bill would offend the sensibilities of a certain religion and make it unimplementable in some parts of the country.
It was debated in the 8th Assembly, and it has come back here again. I said, from a socio-cultural practice, like the last paragraph of page 1, as Muslims, socio-cultural practice is the practice of our religion. And therefore, this aspect of it, by equating opportunities, actually infringes with the provisions of the Quran.
Distinguished colleagues, I stand to fully support the reading and passage of this bill on second reading, the Gender and Equal Opportunities Bill. And I want to say that our humanity endows us with rights and liberties which by law and international conventions are inalienable, irrespective of our race and our gender. History, however, is replete, Mr. President, with cases of denial and restriction of such rights and liberties to the extent that persons or groups that enjoy privileges.
The Senate, however, asked the sponsor of the bill to go back and ensure all concerns raised by opposing senators are addressed before it can then be presented to the House.
I want to plead, Mr. President, that this bill not be killed here. It should be allowed to go for public hearing, so that whatever concerns that Senator Olujimi and others were not able to address in the course of their consultation could be addressed in the course of that public hearing.
The only problem that has been addressed by the two senators is the title of the bill. I said yesterday, Mr. President, that the Sultanate arranged an outreach where every of the Muslim clerics, including the Murik chairman, were present, and they gave a bill of clean health to, a clean health to the bill. And we have also done that with the Christian clerics, and they've also given it a clean bill of health. However, if the problem is the title, equal opportunities, that they do not want, then we can change the title and make it Gender Equity Bill.
The sponsor of the bill, Senator Olujimi, has moved towards addressing the concerns of our colleagues. I listened to Senator Yusuf objecting to the bill, the way it is captured, and equally Senator Wamako. If that addresses their concerns, I think that should be fine. But I want to say one thing here. It's good to make efforts to reach out to people, stakeholders outside. But when a bill comes here, the clean bill of health somebody outside gives to it does not make it healthy enough when it comes to the floor. Because senators may be informed by so many other, their decisions could be informed by so many other considerations. So I believe that what we need to do is to come to an understanding of how this bill